Let's after some coffee from Scooters. Scooters! Stopped at Scooters right by our hotel. Never heard of them before, but it looks delicious. Are you ready for Custer State Park?
Yes. I got my turtle iced latte, and you got your caramelicious iced latte.
Caramelicious. So we're
gonna get caffeinated and go hiking.
Sugared up and be dehydrated from all of it, so
yep.
Yay! $20 to get in. Okay, we are in Custer State Park and we're on the wildlife loop. We just started and we're already stopped. We just left the visitor center. It's just information, placards, park rangers in there. So if you had any questions, you could talk with them. But nothing in there to purchase. That might be further on down. We'll see something if we can pull off. They do have bathrooms in there and water stations so you can fill up your water bottles. And now we're sitting here and I'm not sure why.
He's like, what? You need to get off the road. You need to get off the road, buddy.
Prairie dogs everywhere. Yeah. We made it to the Bison Center, and the burros are on the hill. Steve is over there getting a close-up video of them, and people bring carrots and stuff to feed them. Hi, buddy. Look at pretty baby. You get lots of snacks today, huh?
Thank you. Here's one. Well, we're gonna wait.
Oh, sweet baby. Oh, a little nugget. You're like velvet. You're pretty. We're just getting ready to leave the Bison Center. We've been here for about 45 minutes. We stopped just to check it out, and we're lucky that the burros were all here. So we got to pet them, and some people were feeding them. They brought carrots. There were some babies. Just be careful when you're feeding them because they get a little excited. If you have little ones, they might get mowed over.
Burros don't care if you're standing there. They'll make way.
Yeah, they want their carrots. There's a really nice center here. There's a restroom. You can fill up your water bottle. It's an information section in the middle. And then on the left, there's a really nice gift shop. It's small, but it's got really cute stuff in there and some drinks and snacks.
One thing about the gift shop, I was going to try to film around in there, but it was kind of crowded. I didn't want to film a bunch of people that didn't want to be on camera, but they do have a lot of little kitschy things like, you know, the typical stuff, the shot glasses, the coffee mugs, the t-shirts and hats, and so we fell prey to it. We got a couple hats and t-shirts. But
we get a magnet and an ornament everywhere we go, and then if we see a hat or shirt we like, we get it.
They have a restroom if you need that on the way around, and they have water, so you can stay hydrated and keep, you know, checking out the wildlife around here.
The burros are just happen to be here. They're allowed to roam free. Very domesticated. So they can be anywhere, though. They're not in one specific spot. But ask a park ranger when you see them, and they'll tell you where they've seen them that day because they get here early. And always just go up and talk to a park ranger. They will give you so much good information. Even if you don't know what to ask, just go up and say hi, and they'll usually just start talking to you.
We've been chasing bison around this park all day, trying to find a good place to, you know, record some of them. Bison will walk around 5 to 7 miles a day and eat 35 pounds of grass a day.
They just roam and eat. That's all they do.
So 35 pounds of grass a day. We're going to continue on the loop here and make another stop if we see some more wildlife. But
yeah, we probably won't see bison today as much because they are paving and the construction is annoying them. So they've moved off to the interior, like center of the park more where you can't really get. We'll try our best. We've seen a lot of pronghorns and prairie dogs, lots of interesting birds. So we're still very happy, but we'll keep searching for them.
This is Mount Coolidge Lookout Tower. It's for spotting wildfires. If you look around here behind me, you can see it's got towers there. Over there, there's a building that is where they have all of the power and everything running into. So on the other side of that, I'll zoom in a little bit, there are propane tanks there. They have their own propane tank. I think there's a couple back there, 2 or 3 of them. On the very top of that tower, all the way up at the top, there's going to be like a park ranger there in like a, almost like a little command center, surrounded by computers and phones and all that. So back in the day, we read they used to notify if they saw a wildfire out in the mountains here. They would use carrier pigeon, telegram, and telephone. Now, you know, since everything's evolved, they can use radios and cell phones and stuff like that. One person up there in the tower watches over all this in a 360 view. I mean, it all pretty much looks like this.
We left Custer on the wildlife loop, and you get to the Bluebell entrance station, and then you want to turn right and go north on 87, and then you go follow that a little ways, and this will be on the left. And a little sketchy road coming up. It's gonna drop off and everything, but it's worth it. It's worth the views.
It's a white knuckle ride up to the top, but it's worth it if you see it.
5-minute drive. It's not bad. Gravel road.
Yep. Mount Coolidge Fire Lookout Point.
It doesn't say fire lookout. It just says Mount Coolidge observation.
We drove past it the first time.
But very worth it just for the views.
All right, so we're getting ready to wrap up here and head on down the road.
We left the fire tower, and now we are heading to Needles Highway. We took 87, continued that north, then took 16A east just for a short while, and then you're going to take 87 north again. You'll come to a ranger station. You will need to have your park pass for Custer State Park, which is a sticker they put in your windshield. If not, I think you'd have to pay your entrance fee of $20 when you get there. Needles Highway is tame for the first couple miles, and then you better have a good driver. So thankfully, we do. We'll show you the sights. It's a very beautiful drive, and we're super excited. Okay guys, a real quick room tour. We're at the Springwood Suites in Deadwood. Just got here. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll see a little kitchenette area, fridge, microwave, some shelving. We put our snacks over there. To your right, you have a pretty decent sized couch with some tables that scoot into it, so that's convenient. A desk over here, TV with some drawers, king size bed, and the window for the desk opens from the other side. Closet, a window overlooking the pool, bathroom. You got your toilet, your sink setup, and standard shower. Seems like there's plenty of space, so it should work. We're only here for one night, so we're gonna get changed and go head out to Deadwood. We're staying at the Springwood Suites. Pull in up front like you normally would, check in. You can park out here in the parking lot, but you do need to have a parking permit that you hang from your windshield. They also have underground parking. It's at the end of the building. When you're first coming into Deadwood, you'll see a white picket fence. It looks very weird, but you pull in there and you can park underground. You need a key card before you do that, so check in first. There is limited parking downstairs and in the parking lot. There's a couple of hotels here together and a casino. We parked in the parking lot and then we decided to go downstairs underground, but you do need that key card before you can park underground because you have to scan it. There is public parking right before you get to the historic Main Street Deadwood sign. And they have a trolley. I don't know if it's free or not. It's parking's right by the Welcome Center. What'd you get to drink, honey?
They didn't have the one I wanted, so I ended up getting the one she mentioned.
The amber, the copper amber.
Yeah.
And I got the cider.
Copper Midge.
Copper Midge.
It's good. It's like it's light, but it has like a little bit of a fruity aftertaste to it.
Cider. Seltzer. Tastes like seltzer.
Hey, it's Steve. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like and subscribe to our channel so that way you get notified when new content is posted. In our next video, we're going to go to Devil's Tower in Jackson, Wyoming. I hope to see you there. Bye.